kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Field. First, the group of young ladies who are currently in 8th grade, next year's freshman players, the class of 2023. Next, we have our 7th grade participants, the class of 2024. Up next, we introduce to you the 6th grade participants, the class of 2025. And now, we have the girls in 5th grade, the class of 2026. Next up, we have the girls in 4th grade, the class of 2027. And here is the class of 2028, our 3rd graders. Next up, we have the girls in 2nd grade, the class of 2029. You can't stand the cuteness in the booth. And finally, the girl who has a tremendous amount of playing experience before coming to the high school. The participants in 1st grade, the class of 2030. And now we'd like to recognize our youth coaches. First, we would introduce to you the coaches of the U14 team, who are both former Peters Township High School lacrosse players, Sarah Cronkett and Lizzie Hill. And the coaches of the U12 teams, Claudia Platt, Allison Shube, both former Peters Township High School lacrosse players, and J.D. Wilcox, former collegiate lacrosse player and longtime coach. And next, we introduce to you the U10 team coach, Meredith Rubikin, former member of the Peters Township High School lacrosse team. Up next, we would like to meet our U8 coaches, Lauren O'Brien and founder, and first coach of the youth program dating back to 2001, Amy Cassiola. We would like to express our gratitude to Chris Morgan, who serves as president of the youth board, as well as members Kristen Bondi, Scott Bacco, Maggie Cameron, and Lauren O'Brien. Thank you all for your time and dedication to keep this program going. Please join us in giving the players and coaches a huge round of applause for their participation in the Peters Township Youth Lacrosse program.
Now we turn our attention on the field to the members of the class of 2019. We prepared to thank them for their commitment to the game of lacrosse in Peters Township. We thank Peters Township School District, the athletic department, the high school administration, and the Board of School Directors for your support of the lacrosse program at all levels. Our high school players have directly benefited from a strong youth program, and in turn, our youth program is benefited by alumni who remain committed and coach at all levels. Thank you, Mrs. Ragley, for being with us for these festivities this evening. First, we want to welcome and congratulate the seniors from Norwin. Tara Figas. Madison Roth. Mara Columbus. Kate D'Onofrio. Riley Miller. Brianna Ritz. Riley Wyan. Emma Moyo. And Kendra Schotterman. Congratulations, Norwin seniors.
This is sad.
Next is Kiana Francis. And now for our Peters Township seniors.
Megan Cassiola is first. She's the daughter of Amy and Mark Cassiola. Megan has been playing lacrosse since 4th grade and has earned 3 varsity letters in her 4 years of high school lacrosse. She was also a member of the field hockey team for 4 years, earning 3 varsity letters. In 2017, she was named the AAA Section 2 Whippio goalie, and Megan was named All Whippio AAA First Team goalie in the fall. Academically, Megan has achieved high honor roll throughout high school and was inducted into the National Honor Society. She is also a member of the Interact Club, French Club, the SAD Club, and Four Club. She has also been a high school student ambassador for 3 years. In May of 2018, Megan was selected to play on the U.S. National Lacrosse team for the Pittsburgh region. Megan played for Intrepid Lacrosse for 5 years and was a member of the Pittsburgh Venom Field Hockey Club also for 5 years. Megan plans to attend the University of Mount Union, where she will play lacrosse. She will be majoring in environmental science. Megan will miss playing in competitive games and playing with her friends every day. She will always remember when the whole team sprinted across a busy road to get to the delicious ice cream place on the travel trip near Columbus. In 10 years, Megan sees herself happily married with a couple of dogs. And her advice to the team is to always work hard and cherish your years on the team while you can, because before you know it, it will be your senior rec and you will be playing together for the last time. Congrats, Megan.
Our next senior is my niece, Natalie Cocco. Natalie is the daughter of Bridget and David Cocco, an attacker. She's been playing lacrosse since the 5th grade. She was JV captain sophomore year and is the varsity captain this year. She also played for the Intrepid Lacrosse Club for 5 years. Natalie will be attending Marietta College, where she will major in sports management and continue playing lacrosse at the collegiate level. The thing Natalie will miss most about high school lacrosse is getting to see all of her very best friends every day and hearing Greta burp from the other side of the field during games. Natalie will never forget the time when the Watson twins gave a halftime show sophomore year and getting to share a hot dog with Maddie Devine. Team Natalie's advice to you is always play for the name on the front of your jersey. Don't take the time you have with these girls for granted. It will soon be over. Play together, stay together, win together. Congratulations, Natalie.
Next up is Kira Cunningham. Kira Cunningham is the daughter of Kelly and John Cunningham. She has been playing lacrosse since 4th grade and is a captain this year. In just a few minutes, she will start in her 50th varsity game. Other school activities Kira is involved with and awards include being part of the Field Hockey Whitfield Championship team, SAD, Math Club, and Mu Alpha Theta. Kira has been recognized for high or highest honor roll throughout high school. She was recognized as an AP Scholar with distinction. In addition to her school activities, Kira is a leadership intern with Camp Intervention and is an avid juggler. Kira will be attending Penn State University and was accepted into the prestigious Schreier Honors College. She is unsure about a major at this time. Kira will miss joking around with her best friends every day and making unforgettable memories on and off the field. Oh, and running 10, 20, 40s at 8 a.m. Saturday practices. Kira will also remember the time when Muffy came into the Columbus hotel room and asked Maddie Devine, Mara Rayberg, Emily Anderson, and Kira what that smell was, and the time when she tried very hard to braid Maddie Devine's hair before curfew. In 10 years, she sees herself making a steady income, hopefully doing something she enjoys with a husband and a dog, and still reflecting on the events that took place on May 8, 2017. If you know, hold the ball. Congratulations, Kira.
Our next senior is Maddie Devine. Maddie's the daughter of Laura and Michael Devine. She's been playing lacrosse since the 5th grade. In addition to lacrosse, she's been involved with the German Club, Interact Club, and maintained high and highest honor roll throughout high school. She was also a 4-year member of the field hockey team. In her spare time, Maddie gives back to the community by volunteering at Pleasant Valley Elementary School, helping kindergartners. Next year, Maddie will be attending Washington and Jefferson College and will be playing for the field hockey team. Go Presidents. The thing she will miss the most about high school lacrosse is seeing her best friends and having dance parties every day. She'll never forget looking through the peephole in the hotel room after curfew on the travel trip and seeing the coach's face looking back. In 10 years, Maddie sees herself with a good job, still going by Nugs. Team Maddie's advice to you is to have fun and always touch the line. Also eat 5 pierogies before the Pirates game. Congratulations, Maddie. Good luck at W&J.
Next up is Tia Musich. Tia is the daughter of Melissa and Greg Musich. Tia is a 9-year member of Peters Township Lacrosse, starting in 4th grade, as well as travel seasons with PPLC and Intrepid. Tia has 3 varsity lacrosse letters and is captain this season. Academically, Tia has achieved high honors throughout her high school career. Tia will be continuing her lacrosse career at the University of Mount Union and will major in marketing with a minor in political science. Before focusing on lacrosse, Tia played softball, basketball, field hockey, and swimming. In her free time, she enjoys being outdoors, going on runs, and snow skiing. She enjoys volunteering with her church, as well as the youth lacrosse program and her local preschool. She will miss playing her favorite sport alongside some of her best friends since 4th grade, and constantly laughing and having fun when they're together. She will never forget the time when they almost didn't make it home from the Columbus trip with Jeff. In 10 years, Tia sees herself with a steady job and husband, and her brain forever dancing. Her advice to the lacrosse team is to always push yourself to be the best you can on and off the field, and cherish every moment because it all goes by so fast. Congratulations, Tia.
Next is senior Greta Schratz. Greta is the daughter of Jackie and Walter Schratz. She's played lacrosse for Peters for 8 years, starting in 5th grade. She's a 4-year letter winner in field hockey, serving as captain her senior year, as well as Interact Club, SAD, and Friends of Rachel Club, and has been a student ambassador. Greta has been recognized for her academic achievement on the honor roll. Greta received the Christian Athlete of the Year award, and her interests include, but are not limited to, ceramics, volunteering, and helping others whenever she can. Greta will be continuing her academic and field hockey career at St. Francis University, where she will be able to play alongside 2 of her sisters and major in nursing. The things Greta will miss most about high school lacrosse are the memories that are made throughout the season. In Greta's words, yes, we all dread whenever running comes our way, but at the end of the day, you won't remember that you had to do 50-yard sprints because someone got a corner. You'll remember the people that made the sport so enjoyable. As I will never forget about defense naming one of our players Carter fell this year, which means potato in German. Greta will never forget when Coach Bree led the JV team in an undefeated season her sophomore year, going 16-0. In 10 years, Greta sees herself traveling the world with a nursing degree, helping people all over in any way that she can. She sees herself single as a Pringle, living with her sister Nika, and owning 3 huge dogs. No surprise there. Team Greta's parting advice to you is, always bring your running shoes, have a positive attitude, and dump the negativity. If you really want something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Congratulations, Greta.
Next up, we have Caroline and Elizabeth Watson. They're the daughters of Maureen and Keith Watson. Caroline has played lacrosse for 8 years and has been a team manager for 1 year. She also serves as staff editor for the yearbook in the Smoke Signals news magazine. Caroline has been a tutor for 2nd grade for 4 years at PV Elementary School. She received a Character Accounts Award for her service. After high school, Caroline will be attending Penn State. Caroline will miss seeing all of her friends every day and will always remember the time when we ate pre-game pierogies at Pine Richland last year. In 10 years, Caroline sees herself living in a big city with lots of dogs doing a job that relates to her major. Caroline's advice to the lacrosse team is to work hard, have fun, and be open to the different ways you can contribute to the team if you are sidelined by injury. Now Elizabeth. Elizabeth has played lacrosse for 5 years and has been the team manager for 4. She is a 4-year volunteer at Pleasant Valley Elementary, received the Character Accounts Award, and is a member of the SAD Club. Next year, you will find Elizabeth at, guess where? Penn State University, where she will major in biobehavioral health. The thing she will miss most about high school lacrosse is singing and dancing on the bus rides. Elizabeth will always remember the time when the team had a halftime dance party with Alderdice. In 10 years, she sees herself working as a pediatric physician's assistant with lots of dogs. Her advice to the lacrosse team is to bring an umbrella to hold over the stat book so it doesn't get ruined. Congratulations, Caroline and Elizabeth.
Congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2019. You have been wonderful teammates, players and friends, and you will be missed. This concludes our youth and senior recognition activities for the evening. The starting roster for the Indians. Starting at defense, number 2, senior Maddie Devine. Also at defense, number 5, senior Megan Cassiola. Playing attack in midfield, number 7, junior Adrian Kako. In attack in midfield is number 11, sophomore Cassidy King. Senior defender number 12, Kira Cunningham. In attack, number 14, sophomore Sarah Rubican. Defender number 16, senior Greta Schratz. Number 17 defender, junior Nika Schratz. In attack, number 22, senior Tia Musich. Attack in midfield, number 24, junior Mackenzie Lehman. And attack number 32, senior Natalie Kako. And a goalie, sophomore number 36, Abby Clark.
All right, we're about to begin tonight's game with the visiting Norwin Knights against Peters Township. The Indians have had, this is their third game in a row. That draw was won by Peters. Nika Schratz, number 17 with it. Junior, passing it to Cassidy King, 11, a sophomore. We have Mackenzie Lehman, 24, cutting across with a shot. Peters still in possession. Nat Kako, 32, senior, with the ball. This is senior recognition, so we will provide some more information about the graduating seniors during this broadcast. Peters in the customary white uniform. That was a, I guess that's, yeah, Norwin's in possession. Kind of have possession reversed with the benches, but nevertheless, that's a Sarah Rubicon, number 14 with it. And Tia Musich, 22, a senior as well, in the midst of things. The pass to Tia, and she gets a score. So Peters on the scoreboard tonight, 1-0. That came at the 23:57 mark. Peters has had some lopsided victories the last two nights. One against Baldwin when they traveled there on Monday, and then again last night with Aldernice. Both teams were undermanned and ill-equipped to deal with Peters' firepower. However, with that being said, they did suffer, as I stated in a broadcast yesterday, a loss to Mount Lebanon, which appears to be one of the WPIAL favorites as well. So that draw won by Norwin, number 39. They're in the blue and white lettering, gold lettering. Aaron passed there, but retained possession by Norwin. So on defense, we have Nika Schratz, Greta Schratz, Megan Cassiola, Kira Cunningham, Maddie Devine, and in goal, Abby Clark. Norwin looking to set up shop here. A few cutters. There's one that's open. Nice pass. Nice save by Abby. Had some very nice clears yesterday. There's Greta open, and she's going to go upfield with it to Mackenzie, who is a favorite target on most of these clears. Megan able to transition very well. Gets it to Nat Kako, 32. Might be a quick strike here. She moves in. Nice play by Nat Kako, 32, making it 2-0 at 22:44 the first half. One of our seniors we can recognize tonight is Megan Cassiola, number 5. Defense is the daughter of Amy and Mark. She's been playing lacrosse since 4th grade and earned 3 varsity letters. She's also a member of the field hockey team, earning 3 letters there, and was named all-section WPIAL goalie and all-WPIAL first-team goalie this fall. Academically, Megan has achieved high honor throughout high school and was inducted to the National Honor Society. She's also a member of the Interact Club, French Club, SAD Club, 4 Club. She's also been a PTHS student ambassador for 3 years. Whistle on that, and another win for Norwin. Megan was selected to play on the U.S. National Lacrosse team for the Pittsburgh region. She plays for Club Intrepid Lacrosse for 5 years and also was a member of Pittsburgh Venom Field Hockey Club for 5 years. Megan is attending University of Mount Union, where she was recruited to play lacrosse. She will be majoring in environmental science. Megan will miss playing in competitive games and playing with her friends every day. She will always remember when the whole team sprinted across a busy road to get some delicious ice cream on a travel trip near Columbus. In 10 years, Megan sees herself happily married with a couple of dogs. Megan's advice to the team: always work hard and cherish your years on the team while you can, because before you know it, it will be your senior rec and you're playing together for the last time. Again, another Saved by Abby and a clear to Greta, number 16. She's going to give it to a wide open Cassidy King, number 11. That pass was a little high. Let's see if Sarah gets it, which she does. Some good D by Norwin. And their goalie has it. Trying to clear. Gets it to 39. Kind of a lob pass. Let's see if one of our defenders could get it. That's Kira, also a senior, number 12. Little incidental contact from behind. Peters will retain possession. That pass successful to Tia, also one of our seniors. Little turnover there by the Indians. The Knights now in possession. Good pressure by Nika Schratz and Mackenzie Lehman. So some nice pressure by Peters, resulting in a turnover in favor of the Indians. I think Cassidy will pass it a little high, but let's see if their goalie gets it, which he does. Seem to have the dropsies lately. Adri Kako, number 7, in on defense. Score remains 2-0 here tonight on a relatively warm evening compared to yesterday, which temperatures were in the mid-50s. I think with the high today was low 80s, so quite a transition from yesterday to today in 24 hours. Peters sets up their offense from Cassidy to Nat, as she's called, to Sarah, behind to Tia. No problem with that. It's Cassidy. And that probably will be a free position shot. Looks like she had the right idea, and Norwin was a little late to slide over and provide some defense. Waiting the whistle on this play. Nice play by Cassidy King, number 11, and that came at 18:57. Next senior we want to recognize is Natalie Kako, number 32, the daughter of Bridget and David. As an attacker, she's been playing lacrosse since 5th grade. She was JV captain sophomore year and varsity captain this year. She also played Intrepid Lacrosse for 5 years. Natalie will be attending Marietta College, where she will major in sports management and continue playing lacrosse at the collegiate level. The thing Natalie will miss most about high school is getting to see all of her best friends every day and hearing Greta burp from the other side of the field during games. Natalie will never forget the time when the Watson twins gave a halftime show sophomore year and getting to share a hot dog with Maddie Devine. Team, Natalie's advice to you is always play for the name in front of the jersey. Don't take the time you have with these girls for granted. It will never be the same. Play together, stay together, win together. Norwin with another win on that draw, so their draw wins is better than Peters at this point. However, they've been unsuccessfully, no attempts to score yet. So again, they're taking their time, just passing it back and forth. Peters gaining some confidence with those last 2 games. Wasn't until late in the game yesterday that Alderdice even scored. Another successful block, but what's the whistle? So I think the Peters player covered the ball with her stick, so that's means that Norwin retains control. It's Megan on defense with Akira, 5 and 12 there, nearest the ball handler. Ball on the ground, picked up by Cassidy. Nice pressure by Peters. Gets it up to Tia. It's passed to Maria Vilsack, 23, and she scores. So I believe that's 4 different scores now for Peters, and that came at 17-14. Another one of our seniors, Kira Cunningham. Kira is the daughter of Kelly and John Cunningham. She has been playing lacrosse since 4th grade and is captain this year. She also played field hockey and was a member of the Whitfield Championship team. Other school activities include be part of the SAD Club, Math Club, Mu Alpha, Theta. Kira has also been recognized for high or highest honors throughout her high school year and is an AP Scholar of Distinction. In addition to her school activities, Kira is a leadership intern with the Camp Intervention and is an avid juggler. Kira will be attending Penn State University and was accepted in the prestigious Schreier Honors College. She is unsure of her major at this time. Kira will miss joking around with her best friends every day and making unforgettable memories on and off the field. Oh, and running 10, 20, 40s at 8 a.m. Saturday practices. Kira will always remember the time when Muffy came into the Columbus hotel room and asked Maddie Devine, Mara Rayberg, Emily Anderson, and Kira what that smell was, and the time when she tried very hard to braid Maddie Devine's hair before curfew. In 10 years, she sees herself making steady income, hopefully doing something she enjoys with a husband and a dog, and still reflecting on the events that took place on May 8th, 2017. If you know, you know. It's Audrey Filoni, number 20, in possession. So we did have some subs. Audrey Filoni in the game. Number 10, Rachel Raber in the game. As I said, Maria Vilsack, number 23. There's number 1, Maddie McKay in. Still able to get a shot off and score. So nice recovery by Maddie McKay, number 11. Making it the 5th different score. So with the score 5-0, Peters Township is definitely spreading the ball around, which is a good thing, which is a real good thing. Another senior we have tonight, number 2, Maddie Devine, the daughter of Laura and Michael Devine. She's been playing lacrosse since 5th grade. In addition to lacrosse, she's involved with German Club, Interact Club, and maintained high and highest honor roll throughout high school. She was also a 4-year member of the field hockey team. In her spare time, Maddie gives back to the community by volunteering at Pleasant Valley Elementary School, helping kindergartners. Next year, Maddie will be attending Washington and Jefferson College, just down the road, and will be playing for the field hockey team. The thing she will miss the most about high school lacrosse is seeing her best friends and having dance parties every day. She will never forget looking through the peephole in the hotel room after curfew on the travel trip and seeing Coach's face looking back. In 10 years, Maddie sees herself with a good job, still going by Nugs team. Maddie's advice to you is have fun and always touch the line. Also to eat 5 pierogies before the Pine Richland game. Maddie Devine. Another sub in. Gabby Tom, number 27 in the game as well. So 23, Maria Vilsack with it. To Maddie. Tia cutting, but not gaining separation, so gets it back to Gabby with a little spin move. And that's going to be a turnover for Peters. Fortunately, see if we can create a turnover here with the defense. It should be Kira's ball. As she scoops through and runs upfield. Gets it to Tia. Actually, I think Gabby ran into the defender, but nevertheless, Peters and Gabby will self-start here. I think that was a shot by Audrey. She tried to switch hands and was just a little bit awkward in shooting that. And Norwin in a position to take control. Oh, just beyond Maddie's stick. So the Norwin player running upfield. Nice check from behind. However, she's able to maintain control. Megan Cassiola on defense, pressuring her, able to move it upfield. Greta now taking over. That shot was, I think Greta caused her to have an errant shot, and then the rebound was gained by another Norwin player. So, and as they did last year, somebody will probably get some balls near the goalpost so that the player's not running all the way to the fence. No score yet for Norwin. Peters leading this contest 5-0. There you go. Able to get around that defender. I believe that was Megan. Nevertheless, Norwin on the board here at 12:49. Another one of our seniors, number 22, Tia Masic, is the daughter of Melissa and Greg. Tia is a 9-year member of the Peters Township Lacrosse team, starting in 4th grade, as well as travel seasons with PPLC and Intrepid. Tia has 3 varsity letters and is a captain this season. Academically, Tia has achieved high honors throughout her high school year. Tia will continue her lacrosse career at University of Mount Union and will major in marketing with a minor in political science. Before focusing on lacrosse, Tia played softball, basketball, field hockey, and swimming. In her free time, she enjoys being outdoors, going on runs and snow skiing. She enjoys volunteering with her church as well as the youth lacrosse program and her local preschool. She will miss playing with her favorite sport along some of her best friends since 4th grade and constantly laughing and having fun when they're together. She'll never forget the time when they almost didn't make it home from the Columbus trip with Jeff. In 10 years, Tia sees herself with a steady job and a husband and her brain forever dancing. Her advice to the lacrosse team is to always push yourself to the best you can, be on and off the field, and cherish every moment because it goes by so fast. That's Tia, number 22. Cassidy to Nat. Oh, she's able to duck through those defenders. Adri Kako 7 with it. Kind of a scoring drought here. We scored pretty frequently, and now Mackenzie Lehman gets on the board. And that's her first goal of the evening. So 6-1 and 6 different players for Peters. That score came at 11:43. Greta Schratz. Greta is the daughter of Jackie and Walter Schratz. Greta has played for lacrosse for Peters for 8 years, starting in 5th grade. She is a 4-year letter winner in field hockey, serving as captain her senior year, as well as Interact Club, SAD Club, and Friends of Rachel Club, and has been a student ambassador. Greta has been recognized for her academic achievements on honor roll. Greta received the Christian Athlete of the Year award, and her interests include, but are not limited to, ceramics, volunteering, and helping others wherever she can. Greta will continue her academic career and field hockey career at St. Francis University, where she will be able to play alongside 2 of her sisters and major in nursing. The things that we'll miss most about high school lacrosse are the memories that are made throughout the season. In Greta's words, yes, we all dread whatever running comes our way, but at the end of the day, you won't remember that you had to do 50-yard sprints because someone cut a corner. You'll remember the people that made the sport so enjoyable, as I will never forget about defense naming one of our players Kartoffel, which means in German potato. Greta will never forget Coach Bree led the JV team in an undefeated season her sophomore year, going 16-0. In 10 years, Greta sees herself traveling the world with a nursing degree, helping people all over in whatever way she can. She sees herself single as a Pringle, living with her sister Nika and owning 3 huge dogs. No surprise there. Greta's advice to the team: always bring your running shoes, have a positive attitude, and dump the negativity. If you really want something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Number 16, Greta Schratz. Norwin in possession with a shot. Retained by Norwin. Not sure what that was. Looked like it was an underhand pass, but it did work because they still have the ball. Aggressive defense by Megan, but unable to get a turnover. Virtually no breeze. Wonderful evening. Senior Rec, the youth program was here as well. I think there's over 100 students in both the middle school and elementary school that participate in the developmental program. Good news for lacrosse. Norwin has a little bit more confidence now. I think they've done a better job on their offensive set, and there was I think a poor angle shot, but Norwin in the right position to get that. So that's Mia Pigliano on defense as well, number 30. The pressure there by Megan. Pass over the middle, picked up by Cassidy, excuse me. That's going to go out of play. I'm not sure who touched it last. Official didn't signal, so Peters has it. That pass didn't quite get to Nat, so Norwin gets to travel back upfield. Kira running alongside 39, forcing her to the outside, not giving her the inside track to the goal. Nice job by Kira, number 12. There's Adri, number 7. Loose defense by her as well as Megan, just to provide an obstacle to going to the goal. 13 testing the defense out. Megan tried to slip over. Wow, 30 went through 2 people. Wonder if she's going to get called. So free position shot for Norwin. Great opportunity here for them to not get another goal on the board. Waiting the whistle. Abby able to track that one. Very nicely done. She's had some great saves these last 3 games. Ball hit by Mackenzie, picked up by Adri. Gets around 30, although 39 right on her hip. So Adri trying a couple moves. Finally gets through, but the ball, I think she's going to get whistled for a foul. Yeah, Mackenzie with her speed able to get to those pretty quickly, but now loose ball. I just overshot that, so ball down, out of play. Still Norwin's. So we have Greta off the field, Cassidy off the field, Maria off the field, and Gabby off the field. We have Adri off the field and Nick off the field. Maddie's still on, trying to play that ball. The yellow is out of bounds. She's going to pass it back to Kira and gets it back to Maddie. And 2 Maddies on the team. Maddie McKay right there, number 1, in pursuit, along with Audrey, 20. Tia behind that attacker, now 13 with it again. Mia run alongside her as well as Cassidy. That ball went down, and I think Megan picked it up, so now Tia has it. fighting off 39. No. They're the ball now in Maddie's hands to Sarah. Spins the other way. Does a bounce pass and is successful at the score. So that makes it 7-1. And unbelievably, that's 7 different people now with scores for Peters Township. I don't know that I've ever seen this in the years that I've been broadcasting, that we've had 7 people out of the gate score by different people. So, okay, T off the field and Mackenzie off the field. We have Maddie taking the draw here, and excuse me, Maddie and Rachel Raber on the circle, and I think Cassidy taking the draw. So Norwin subbing out as well. 18 will face Cassidy. And last but not least, we do have Carolyn and Elizabeth Watson. They are the daughters of Maureen and Keith Watson. Carolyn has played lacrosse for 8 years and has been a team manager for 1. She also serves as staff editor for the yearbook and the Smoke Signals news magazine. Carolyn has been a tutor for 2nd to 4th grade years at PV Elementary School. She received a Character Counts Award for her service. After high school, Carolyn will be attending Penn State. Carolyn will miss seeing all her friends every day and always remember the time when we ate pregame pierogies at Pine Richland last year. In 10 years, Carolyn sees herself as living in a big city with a lot of dogs and doing a job that relates to her major. Carolyn's advice to the lacrosse team is to work hard, have fun, and be open to the different ways you can contribute to the team if you are sidelined by injury. Norwin here with another scoring opportunity. Abby looking to clear. And she gets it to Cassidy. Rachel, excuse me, number 10. Able to move upfield relatively easy. Oh, nice give and go. So that was Rachel Raber to Gabby Tom, number 27. We've got something going here. This is 8 different players for Peters Township. That came at 4:05. Score now 8-1. Elizabeth Watson. Elizabeth, again, has played lacrosse for 5 years and has been the team manager for 4. She is a 4-year volunteer at Pleasant Valley Elementary and received the Character Accounts Award. She is also a member of the SAD Club. Next year, you will find Elizabeth at Penn State University, where she will major in bio-behavioral health. The things she will miss most about high school lacrosse is singing and dancing on the bus rides. Elizabeth will always remember the time when the team had a halftime dance party with Alderdice. In 10 years, she sees herself working as a pediatric physician's assistant with lots of dogs. Her advice to the lacrosse team is to bring an umbrella to hold over the stat book so it doesn't get ruined. All right. Good D by Greta and Kira, both seniors on defense. No real effort to try to retrieve that ball by Peters. So Rachel there and Audrey. Karen trace of the cutter. Pass to 18. Nice side move. Oh, that crossed the line. She couldn't see it, and momentarily she looked down at her feet, and I don't know if she accidentally knocked it in, but we have to give that a goal. So score now 8-2. That came at the 3:11 mark. Very nice play, just a little bit of bad luck there. So Maddie McKay won on the draw here. A lot of bodies, and Rachel comes up with it. Nice job. Again, she's able to move upfield with relative ease, gets a pass off to Sarah. And a goal by Sarah. So first time somebody has another goal. That's Sarah Rubicon, number 14. That came at 2:56. Peters up 9-2. I'd like to acknowledge some of our sponsors. We have gold sponsors, 3RL, PPLC, Sherry Tom Caldwell Banker, and Family First Chiropractic. Silver sponsors, Clark Renovations, Jolie Lesnikowski, Remax, Anthony Tom, PNC Bank, Sports Clips, Dr. Craig McDonough, DDS, Family Deli, Family Practice Medical Associates, Schratzer Orthodontics, Sorelli Eye Associates. Thank you so much to these sponsors for their support throughout the season. Whistle on that particular play. Yeah, it lacked the height to successfully complete. So here we go. There we go. Nice work by Maddie. Ball still rolling around. Who wants it? So a couple players for Norwin wearing helmets. There's an errant pass and out of play. So Peters will have an opportunity. Oh, good pass from Kira to Gabby, number 27. There's Nat calling for it. Just over the top of the goal cage. I think that was Audrey Filoni, number 20. But Sarah in a position. Back to her. Good pressure by Norwin. Able to clear. So they've had their issues, but so far so good. And there's, ooh, nice pass, but was that ball high? Might have been, but I don't know if that defender was able to. No, she was wide open, so I think she just released it too soon. Nice clear to Rachel. And whether or not that's in play or out of play, unless Norwin knocks it out, it's going to be Norwin's ball. She can't find the handle on that one. Now she gets the double team. Just played with that ball too much on the ground, and Peters was able to recover and get some defense on her. But there's an errant pass. Let's see. Megan runs up. I think Maddie should get this one. Yeah, she does. Seem to be taking some poor angles to their passes. Instead of trying to get free of the defender, trying to go over the top. That's Rachel behind their number 10. Nat with it now. Again, one of our seniors, number 32. Nice play by the keeper. I think she felt that they would probably go low, which she did. Just beyond the outstretched stick of Maddie. Ball on the ground. Mia and Megan over there. Defense rushing upfield to get in position to get it set up. Ball down, picked up, and that's the end of the half. Okay, so Peters Township winning this one 9-2. We will return after halftime. Right off the bat, less than 15 seconds into the second half, Peters on the board. And that is our 9th different goal scorer tonight. Whereas in some of the other, yesterday I think we had 8 different scores, but the score was 18. Here it's 10-2, excuse me, and that goal came at 24-44. 10-2. Peters Township winning this one. Again, senior recognition night. We have Megan Cassiola, number 5, Natalie Kako, number 32, Kira Cunningham, number 12, Maddie Devine, number 2, Tia Muslich, number 22, Greta Schratz, 16, and Carolyn and Elizabeth Watson. Good hustle by Cassidy. Peters in the home team white. Left to right on your viewing screen, getting that successful to Nat. So free position for her. We have Mackenzie, Sarah, Nat, Cassidy. Oh, I think that bounced a little bit prematurely. Otherwise, that would have been a score. Adri, Nika Schratz, Tia. Ball down. Picked up by Tia. Gets it behind Nat. Peter's comfortable to set up an offensive play. Cassidy to Adri to Nika. Mackenzie, Sarah, Nat. Nice score, nice individual effort by Nat Kako, number 32. That's her second goal of the night, making it 11-2. And that came at 23-13. So Peters Township stringing together what appears to be another win tonight. They do have an away game, which will test their mettle against Fox Chapel this Friday. And then they also away at Cannon Mac on Monday, and end the season at Hampton on the 8th. So 3, 6, 8 are the dates for their away games. This will be the last home broadcast for the 2019 season for Peters Township girls lacrosse. Another draw there, win for Peters. Been 100% this second half. Pass to Nika. Mackenzie. And she takes the shot. So Nika Schratz to Mackenzie Lehman. I think that's Mackenzie, her second one, making it 12-2. That came at 24-48. And since the magic number of 10 goal differential is achieved, we will have a running clock. So it continues to tick. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Oh, win for Norwin. That's their first one of the second half. Look from behind. She just got that play off. Good positioning by Megan. There's Adri as well. That's probably against Megan. Anytime you're behind and trying to make a defensive play, when in doubt, they'll give it to the offensive player. Who moved too soon? I think Megan may have moved a little prematurely. A lot of talking on defense. Sure, they want to keep this score 2-0, two goals for Norwin if possible. They almost shut out Alderdice. There was a late score in And that went right into Maddie Devine, number 2, senior defender's stick. Looks with see what she can do. Being pressured by 2 defenders. Greta Schratz able to come up with it. That's a bullet of a pass to Cassidy. Back to Mackenzie. Let's see if she has a cutter. That's Tia. So Mackenzie to Tia, a senior, so she gets on the board. That's her second. So that came at 23-35, 13-2 now. So Peter's really starting to pour it on here. I'm sure just like yesterday, at some point she'll sort of call off the dogs. That ball went vertical, a nice play. Cassidy's been working on that. She's done an excellent job of those draws. Straight up and with her leaping ability, able to come down with it. Adri trying to scoop through. I think she kind of got it right to Nika Schratz, number 17. Pass over the middle to Nat. She circles around. There's one to Cassidy. Oh, goalie read her eyes and was able to get her stick up in time. So no goal in that play. Ball down. Good pass by Norwin. Abby up to the challenge there, getting in position and keeping that from scoring. Nice clear to Sarah. Over to Tia. Looks like we're going to have some wholesale subs coming in here shortly. Tia with it. Ball down. Let's see if Maddie can get it. She came in the game for Adri, number 7. Defender had that stick in the face, but gets it off cleanly to Nat. Shot by, is that Tia? Couple shots, hit a post, saved by the goalie. So we have a nick off for Audrey Filoni, number 20. We're going to have 23 for 14. Maria Vilsack for Sarah. That's Maddie with it, number 1. Passing it to Maria, who just entered the game. Ooh. I hope Nat's all right. I think she's given up a few pounds to that Norwin player, but both getting up. Appear to be all right. I think that was just a kind of a jump ball. I think they're going to award it to Norwin, but that ball was in the air. Nat made a play. Let's see how she does, or how both players do on this self-start. Looks like the Norwin player's a little gimpy. Nat comes off the field for Gabby Tom and coming on for her. Megan in defense, along with Kira. On a beautiful evening, senior rec night. Norwin subbing as well. Not sure what the Knights' record is, but they don't appear to be one of the powers as seen by St. Clair and Mount Lebanon, Pine Richland, North Allegheny. All teams Peters lost to, as well as Bethel and Seton LaSalle. Defense by Greta. Little stutter step, trying to shake the defender. That was picked up by Cassidy. Gets it out to Gabby Tom, 27. She's past the 50-yard line to the 40, 30. Past to Tia. Ball down, picked up. Another nice play by the goalie. That was Tia that got it and shot. Greta now in defense momentarily while the ball was in the air. It's going to be picked up by Rachel. Clearing to Audrey, number 20. Good pressure by Norwin. Maria thought better of shooting that. She really didn't have a good shot. A lot of sticks in the way. Maddie flicking it to Audrey, to Mackenzie. Under 15 minutes. Ooh. Almost a turnover there. Gabby quick to pick that one up. And that's a score by Rachel Raber, number 10. That's her first of the evening. That makes it 14-2 at 14:25. Sarah coming back on the field. She's going to sub out Tia, 22 off. Kira back on for Maddie, number 2. And our seniors are Megan Casiola, 5. Natalie Kako, 32. Kira Cunningham, 12. Maddie Devine, number 2. Tia Music, number 22. Greta Schratz, 16. And Carolyn and Elizabeth Watson, team managers. Quick hands by Mackenzie with a pass to Sarah. Oh, almost. Yeah, I don't think she was able to field that cleanly. Norwin looking, and was that successful on that first clear? Audrey has it now. Difficult pass, but unsuccessful at scoring. Good job by Sarah there. Nice job by Norwin. Read that play and almost came up with it. Flicks it to Gabby, 27. Kenzie to Maria, to Audrey. So Peter's able to really score easily, able to slip past defenders, create some spacing, and have some good shots. So Gabby got it to Mackenzie, 24. I think that's her third score of the night, making it 15-2. It came at 11:55, thereabouts. As stated earlier, we do have a running clock. So Nat Kako in for Maria Vilsack. Tia back in the game for Sarah. So we have Maddie taking the draws along with Audrey and Rachel. It's been an effective combination. We also have Cassidy, Veronica, and Adri as well. Middies today. Rachel has it. Defense moves up the field. They'll position themselves roughly at the 30. Nice defense, able to knock that ball free. Maddie's staying with it, though. Very tenacious is that girl. Long pass to Tia. Nat had to go up in the air and leap for that, and then wasn't able to plant her feet to get a good swift shot. But Mackenzie able to pick that play off, and she circles around and shoots and scores. So she's at number 4 for the night, and that came at 9:24. So Peters 16-2. And we have our new middies coming in. We have Cassidy, Nika, and Bree. So well-deserved break for Audrey, Rachel, and Maddie. Made a boatload of plays and were able to win a lot of those draws. 8.5 minutes left. I'm sure both teams want to get this one over, especially Peters, so that they can get to the senior festivities tonight. Yeah, Bria, nice possession from her. Yesterday we had a defender score. Greta scored. I don't see anybody coming up to do that tonight. That's Tia. That whistle was before the play, so I think it's going to be a free position for Tia. So she created that pressure and is going to be rewarded for this with an opportunity for her. There, nice shot by her. So that's her second of the night. 7:45 roughly, making it 17-2. A third of the night, excuse me. Again, we want to thank our gold sponsors, 3RL, PPLC, Sherry Tom Caldwell Banker, Family First Chiropractic. Silver sponsors, Clark Renovations, Jody Lesnikowski, Remax, Attorney Anthony Tom, PNC Bank, Sports Clips, Gary McDonough, DDS, Family Deli, Family Practice Medical Associates, Schratz Orthodontics, Sorelli Eye Associates. Win by Norwin, number 18 with it. Feeling the pressure from Mackenzie from behind. The defense will have to go to work here. Greta in position to prevent her from cutting across. Ball down. Maddie there. Pushing that attacker out further. Good pressure, see if the double team comes. And they're going to whistle that one. Leaping grab by Norwin. Megan with some shoulder to stick contact. Greta able to recover there and keep that attacker from shooting. 18 with a little move. Down, Abby tracked it and comes up with it. Clears immediately, but Norwin able to intercept and get in position and drops the ball by Norwin. Nika Schratz with it, passing it up to Mackenzie. Middle wide open if somebody cuts across. Let's see if somebody shows for her. Little check from behind, but Gabby to Nika, Mackenzie, Nat. Over to 27, Gabby to Adri, Cassidy. Fortunate on that play. That's what you saw has plagued the team all year. Some ill-advised passing, some not so great receptions, but they have gotten better from what they started out with this season, as you would hope for. Some players in different positions from maybe where they played last year. Four minutes left. Good pressure by Norwin. I will say this, they haven't stopped playing. They very easily could have thrown in the towel and just let Peters do their thing, but they've remained aggressive on defense and created a turnover here, and now they have the opportunity to move it upfield. Nika to Gabby. So at the college level, they do have a shot clock. I think that one might have been forced a little bit. Good clear by Norwin. A little bit of a push there by Gabby. Not a bad play. Allows the defense to regroup. Somebody may have moved prematurely before 10 was able to go. Oh, just beyond Greta's stick. Ball down. That should be Maddie Devine. Passes it to Greta. She's got the yellow line. And a bullet to Mackenzie. Wow, her passes have gotten really crisp lately. It's nice to see. Oh, is that Tia? Oh, nice recovery and another score for Tia. That's 4 for Tia. And that came at under 2 minutes, so now we're at 17-2. So Norwin subbing almost the entire team at this point. Looks like some tired players. We're getting up to the last draw of the game, unless Norwin's able to win this and take a shot. Win by Peters. 18-2, I'm told. Missed that one. Okay. So Cassidy with it. I'm sure Peters is content to cycle. No urgency here. As I said, at the collegiate level there is a shot clock, so I foresee that coming down to the high school level here in the next few years. There's been games where you've been up by 1 or 2 and all you did was pass, and sort of like what prompted basketball to go to a shot clock. Speed the game up, make it more exciting. 25 seconds left, and this one's going to be in the books. Yeah, 10 seconds for this game with Peters Township Indians. Going to be successful tonight against the Norwin Knights by a score of 18-2 on senior rec night. So again, we want to thank you for viewing. Hope you enjoyed the game. And this is our last broadcast for the girls lacrosse team, unless by some chance there is a playoff, and it would be at home. Otherwise, we wish everybody a great evening and look forward to future broadcasts. Thank you again on behalf of Peters Township High School and the team that broadcasted. Good night.